What's up, folks? Dr. Grizz here with a beer and vape combination. A little more to the special. I'm going to try to make it quick because I got to get the fuck out of here and get to some grilling and chilling, if you know what I mean. Now, I've done Magic Hat products before, and I do like most of them. But I saw one in a mix pack that I had never seen before and decided to do it. Now, I have not tasted this beer before because I wanted to get a fresh take on it live, like a good fresh taste on it live. Now I do know what this fruit is supposed to taste like. I've tried it as a wine. I've tried it in dressings. I've even tried it. I've had it, you know, cooked into products before. And what we're talking about is elderberries. Now, elderberries on their own has a weird scent to it. But once you cook it or ferment it or put it into something, it usually brings out something very, very much like a sugar beet meets raisins. And that sounded very interesting to me when I saw Magic Hat's Elderberry Weiss, 5.5%. Elderberry Weiss. I'm like, ooh, as a Weiss beer, I don't know. I'm thinking, like, for elderberry, like, maybe as, like, a accentuator in a lambic, maybe, would be a good application. I never would have thought to put this in a Weiss beer. But they did, so we're going to have a try with it. And as I've been doing in my videos, we're going to try two different juices. One that I think is going to go very well with it, and one that I think isn't going to go with it at all. So the one I think is going to go with it pretty well is the Blue Moon, the blueberry milkshake. Some blueberry milkshake, because the elderberry has kind of a funk to it, so I'm thinking maybe that you know, milkiness is gonna smooth it out a little bit. And then the one I don't think is gonna go with it is the King's Juice. Everybody knows what the King's Juice is. If you've watched any of my videos, you know what King's Juice is. If you don't know what King's Juice is, then you have not watched any of my videos, and you should go and check them out. Give me this. Oh, put it. I don't know why this glass. This glass gets a little funky ring on it, even after I wash it. I don't know. We'll try it. Alright, so we're going to do a pour, and we're going to have a vape. This has, like, almost no real color to it. It's kind of reminiscent of a Budweiser in color. It doesn't even really look like a Weiss beer to me. This does not look like a... Does this look like a Weiss beer to anybody? Because it doesn't look like a Weiss beer to me. It didn't even pour a head on it. And you saw how nonchalantly I poured that. There's, like, no head on this at all. It just smells like sweet beer. Like sweet wort. Like when wort is, you know. I don't know. I'm already having misgivings about this one. Elderberries in a Weiss beer. Except I can't call this a Weiss beer. It looks very watery to me. Very translucent. It's not giving me much of a scent. Alright, we're just going to have to go ahead and dive in and have a taste now, aren't we? I mean, I am getting a sweetness. It is fairly smooth. It's very bland. This is very bland. I'm not really tasting... I'm tasting a sweetness, but it's almost like a sugary sweetness. It's not even like a berry sweetness. Like, it's not... It's not popping anything for me. It seems very, very bland to me. It's bland and watery. Why is this beer so watery? Weiss beers aren't supposed to be watery. If this was a Pilsner and it was kind of watery, I'd be like, all right, yeah, that kind of makes sense. But it's not even bubbly enough to be a fucking Pilsner. Pilsners are very well carbonated beers. This was very loose on the tongue. I'm not really getting any sit back or anything like that. Like, what's going on with this beer? I'm not too sure. But we're gonna vape something with it anyways, just to see if maybe we can improve the taste. It's pretty sad when someone has to do something outside of drink your beer to improve the flavor of it. Which kind of makes me sad because I like I like Magic Hat beers, most of them. Not all of them are stellar, but they're drinkable. This, I can't even see myself finishing this glass, and that sucks because I got their mix pack. It has 3 types of beer in it. 5 of each. So I have 4 more of these in the fridge. Yeah. And yeah, it came with Circus Boy and what's the other one? TFG, the TFG, which the TFG is gone and I have 1 Circus Boy left. Let you know, I do like me some Magic Hat. I'm just not at all digging this yet. But I shouldn't have to vape something to make my beer taste better. My beer should be making my vape taste better. It should be the opposite way around. No. No, not at all. That just made my fucking vape taste worse. Yeah, I'm not happy with this. I'm sorry, I'm not even gonna continue this video. This beer sucks. Elder Betty, fuck you. This beer sucks. Love you guys. Stop smoking shit that tastes like ass and start vaping something that tastes like whatever I just vaped. But I don't recommend this beer at all. That's the Magic Hat Elder Betty. Fuck this shit. This shit is awful. This is bad. No. It's just a no. Have a good one, guys. Enjoy your Memorial Day by not drinking that kind of beer. Alright, love you guys. Go get you some motherfucking Trogs and enjoy your shit. The Red Pistol, Crimson Pistol, go get you some of that. That's gonna go good on this nice warm Memorial Day. That's gonna go good. What other can I recommend? Oh, you got the anything from Fort Hill Brewing is good. When I did the review of their Pilsner, I mentioned in the front of it, I'm not a Pilsner guy, I'm not into Pilsners, and I tasted it, and I said it's alright for a Pilsner, pretty good for a Pilsner. And that is still leagues better than what the fuck I just tasted, so just fuck. You'll never hear me say this again. Go get you some Budweiser. It's better than this beer. Love you guys. See ya.